The following video contains flashing images.
Hello, 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 hello. How are we all on this fine Friday?
Hello.
Who's in chat so far?
Restream
Les,
open.
Lisa, Robert, Julie, Nicola, Earl, Sarah, Robert, Mike. How are we all doing? Gemma, what's up? Matthew. Looking forward to seeing the foot with the Resident Evil PC when you get it unboxed and set up. I know you're waiting for the desk, but enjoy. Nathan, how are we doing? How are we doing? Graphics card's pretty easy, Matthew. Pretty easy to put in.
Oh yeah, it's easy.
It's like adult Lego. Just make sure and don't be afraid to just lightly press it down until you hear the click. So the click clicks in.
Yeah, just watch YouTube do first. I haven't done it for a while.
Easy enough. Easy enough to do, and
Don't
then
watch
just make
any
sure.
YouTube videos from The Verge. Just got PCs.
And then make sure you know, you put in the screws in at the back and any supporting bits that you need for it. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Hannah, how you doing? Keelan, what's up? Darla, how you doing? Annabelle? Quite a few of you in. So chat, I'm going to get straight to it. I'm going to let you know who and what we are. So if you're new here, you'll get a feel for that. I'll let you know what we're drawing for. I'll do the draw. And then at the end, we'll give you a chance to win some site credit. Some will be just names that myself and Ray will randomly pick from chat once we've instructed you to let us know where you're watching from, etc., and share. And we'll might do some general knowledge or something. Just first-person answers you get a spin on the wheel, basically. I've quite enjoyed doing that, actually. The last few that you do, we did 3 or 4 last time, wasn't it? Which was good. Little sippies of the water before we go. So chat, if we are new to your screen, I'll jump straight onto the about us of who we are. So on screen, you got myself, I'm Scott. In the left-hand side corner is Ray, and we're 2 best mates that set up Comp City giveaways back in 2020. So we own and run the company. You've got Mum, aka Candy, as our customer services manager. And then we got Chris, our operations manager / liability. We've been saying the past couple of days. Unfortunately, he come off his bike, love him, and he's broken his shoulder. For context, so Chris, speedy recovery. So that's the team. We're a family-run business that have been trading since December of 2020, so well established within the competition industry. Anything that you might be unsure of in terms of how things run or work, there's an FAQ that covers a wide range of topics, including how our live draws and auto draws work. And this is, so you haven't guessed already, Comp City Giveaways is a competition website. We're based in Newport, South Wales, and as long as you're over the age of 18 and you reside within the UK or Northern Ireland, you can enter our competitions, of which I like to say every single one has a guaranteed draw, regardless of sellout. That's something we've done since day one. So if you enter a competition and it doesn't sell out, we're not going to move the goalposts on you. We draw it when it says it's going to be drawn, and we find our winners every Tuesday and Friday. The only time that ever changes is if myself and Ray are away, or if we run any like auto draws that might end on a weekend. But our live draw schedule as a whole is Tuesdays and Fridays from 7:45. My housemate just tripped. Oh, I saw he said it took him like 15 minutes to put a pair of socks on or something. It's Andy, who lives, is it Andy Holmes, I think, lives with Matthew. He tripped, has broken his wrist or his arm. Either way, he's broken something, and because of that, it took him 15 minutes to put a pair of socks on. It's a silly thing, like me and Ray over the years have had issues with our back, for example, and like just you don't realize how much you utilize the base of your spine for everyday stuff. So never mind like losing one arm and having to put flipping socks on for 15. Chris has been the same. I'm quite amazed at how he gets his sling on, actually, because it's like got Velcro over the shoulder that he needs it on, so he must like prep that on, tuck his arm in, and then put it around his waist. Stuart, how are we doing?
I think Chris has lost all feeling on most of his body around me, so we'll be bad over the years. So,
Aaron, how are we doing? You good? But yeah, love him. He's been in the wars. I think I pretty much covered everything in terms of who and what we are. In terms of how we pick our winners, you're going to see it obviously live in a few moments, but we used to use Google's RNG, which stands for Random Number Generator. Since April, so like end of April, we got the new site that a lot of you have obviously seen and played on now, that uses comps.gg's RNG. Basically, it's been independently certified by Riskcherry, and every single draw that we do, be it an auto draw or a live draw, can be cryptographically verified by you. So when a comp comes to an end, so if you go to the winners page, you can literally, under main prizes, all of these little green shields. So, for example, Jay Quallen, Jacqueline, you can click the little green shield. You can see what the draw was for, when it was done, and you can verify this yourself as well on each and every draw. That's pretty much it, chat. So what are we drawing for? I'll be doing the ET phone home, so the Lego ET, the extraterrestrial Lego set. We got the Cosmo Grill Pro Deluxe 7 barbecue, the Subcold Super 115, so the 115-litre fridge. We got the Switch 2 Mania comp, which had an end prize of a Nintendo Switch 2. We've got the Poker Pack Ripper. That was absolutely insane bundle at the end. It was three sets of ETBs, Surgeon Sparks, booster box, a Nintendo Switch 2 with 2 Pokemon games as well. So it was a really decent bundle, or £800 cash. And then you've got the iPhone 17 Pro Max in choice of color, 256 gig version. Or again, you can go for the cash alternative on that if you wanted to. Choice will be yours, but that's what we're drawing for. And where is there we are. Let me slide this towards the end. I'm going to get to it, chat. You're going to see how it works. And flip the neck, Tommy boy. That's Tom Amos 2, is it? Yeah, Tom Amos 2, looking at the... we say that because we got Tom Amos 1, who's been with us since pretty much day dot. And then we got Tom Amos 2 that also, if I remember rightly, correct me if I'm wrong, Tom, because I'm just thinking of Sock Andy again. You had something to do with socks. There was something, a running joke back in the day of socks back in like 21, 22. Brian, how we doing? My messages weren't sending, but yeah, he needs a plate and screw in his wrist. Oh, Tigsy, how we doing? I saw the day. I was going to say you found it today. So Tigsy was commenting. Actually, you commented on the winners post above the live draw, but I'm glad you found it today. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube simultaneously. If I win that bundle, the full booster box is being stored for 10 years. Boxes from 2016 are valued at 3.5 to 10 grand. Flipping it. That's crazy. Pokemon has gone absolutely nuts in terms of the trading card game. Absolutely insane. Like some of the value of what's essentially a piece of cardboard wrapped in plastic. If you go in for your like PSA slabs and stuff, you're doing Dairy Legend. You're good. Nuts, blooming nuts. Right, let's find our first winner of the evening with the Lego ET, the extraterrestrial ET phone home. Can we see that? I'll zoom in one more. So chat. Without further ado, I'm going to click the full range. We're going to draw a winner. Jason, how we doing? Tigsy, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, absolutely insane. And that's the thing. It's what people will pay for Pokemon. We are gonna
exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna look at finding a trusted source for slabs, because myself and Ray would like to do like a different style version of like the poker packs that we did recently, which is we're drawing for tonight. So we'll do something where you could win like varied range slabs instantly. But I want to make sure that we get the correct sources and stuff first before we do that. So our first winner of the evening is, for the Lego ET, goes to Paula Hughes, ticket number 189. Congratulations. Here's your banner. Oh, did Ray see the SpaceX ship crash into the moon with our backgrounds? Probably, yeah. Probably took a video on his phone somewhere. So Paula, congratulations. We have the Cosmo Pro Deluxe Barbecue now, so the Pro 7. Where is that? There it is. So full range again, chat. Let's find a winner in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll have a look. Gaza, how you doing? And our winner for the Cosmo Grill goes to Connor Timms. Ticket number 547. Lovely, it is. I wish I kept my PlayStation card. Do you know what? Ray had quite a decent selection of like essentially 151, which would have been like the original when Pokemon, you know, was like the charity.
I think I'm gonna have to check with Tony. I think
because you had a few like Charizards and stuff, didn't you?
I don't know where they wouldn't have gone anywhere.
No.
I know where I last put them 15 years ago, 20 years ago. We'll check.
It's basically a Haze value up here. Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Some of the values on cards, especially if they're in a very good condition. Connor Timms, 547. Right. Sub cold fridge time. Sub cold fridge time. Full range. As always. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1. I hope you get better soon, Gaz. And our winner for the sub-cold fridge for the Super 115, basically the 115 litre fridge, goes to Shelley Baron. Lovely. Have a banner. Have a winner's banner there. Right. Let's make another switch to, when was it? Stuart Pugh? Sean Pugh? Was lucky enough to bag 2 of these in one order earlier on this competition. So congratulations to you. Congratulations. So Switch 2 Mania, so we're going to be finding another Switch 2 winner in 3, 2, 1. It was about to drop. There was still 10 instant win Switch 2s. And it was like a 46% sold, 47% sold. And literally the general rule of thumb is...
It was overflowing, like in the sense that we would have expected one to have gone at that point. And he was just there at the right time.
Just there, come in and swoop them up. And yeah, we generally say that the more an instant win competition sells, the higher your chances are at finding what's left. Simple as that. Simple as that. So that was not there. So we're gonna go again. Let's find a winner. I had some OG Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. My preteen brain decided to bin them all as I wasn't a kid anymore. Kicking myself. Yeah, the beauty of hindsight is an amazing thing. It is. It's an annoying thing, but yeah. And our winner is for the Switch 2 goes to Julian Cook, who I also think won an instant win PC recently. So Julian, if you're watching, huge congratulations.
Sprinkles are for winners.
So this, we're moving on to the Poker Pack Ripper. Now this had the, let me see if I can remember correctly, had the...
I've been off the last few days is Rippers, to be honest.
Rippers.
I've been eating bread.
Rippers! Yeah, sounding like when you chuck a bit of plastic on your tyre on a bike. You had the Mega Evolution Lucario ETB, you had the Pitch Black ETB, you had the Prismatic ETB, the Surgeon Sparks Booster Box, and then we also threw in a Switch 2 with Pokemon Pocopia and Pokemon Legends ZA. So a hefty bundle. Or if you want the cash, there's the cash alternative as well. So chat, Pokemon fans, in 3, 2,
I just realised that I ordered my prescription. I'm on the NHS app now.
Oh, probably Robert reminded you. Where am I going to store my meds now? And our winner is... Ticket 22045 goes to Christopher Wall. Congratulations. Congratulations. Right, last draw of the evening before we go into the...
Very good.
Very nice. Hello, Chicken Nugget. This cop was my housemate's first Insta win. You can now finally stop saying the Instas were a scam. Yeah. What the Charizard, wasn't it? Charizard Funko Pop, which I know he wanted, which is cool. So I'm glad he bagged that. iPhone 17 Pro Max now, 256 gig version in a choice of color. I.e., please choose orange because that's like the best color in this, hands down. So let's find a winner for the iPhone 17 Pro Max in 3, 2, 1. And our winner is, which is not a name I recognise from the live draw, so I think it could be a new winner, is Linda Pearson Hobbs, you bagged yourself a new iPhone 17 Pro Max 256 gig version with ticket number 7873. Need to play you a banner. Winner. What was the cash out on this? I can't remember. I can't even remember. Quite a decent.
Was 825.
825. Nice. Nice. Oof. Oh. What I will do is turn off noise cancellation. Alright, let me save this person's number.
So they only previously before this had won £1 site credit. So ring them and tell them you won £1 site credit.
Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah.
yeah. That's if they're not watching. So we got Linda Pearson Hobbs. And it was the iPhone
17 Pro Max.
Pro Max. There we go. Right, saved. It's gonna save. Yeah, there we go. So let's see
This is the 256 gig version.
if we can get through. I have a noise cancellation off, haven't I? Yeah.
Hello,
Hi there, is that Linda?
who's that?
Hi, lovely. It's just Scott giving you a bell from Com City Giveaways. I just wanted to phone you live to let you know you won £1 site credit.
I've won what, sorry?
£1 site credit.
I can't hear you very well. I've got terrible signal here.
Oh,
Can
no.
you repeat that?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
can. You've won £1 site credit.
£1 site credit.
And guess what else you've won?
What else have I won?
You entered for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. You also won that live. That's why I'm phoning you.
No way!
Yes, way!
Oh my God! I really want it. This is
Linda,
so up.
I am not winding you up. I was winding you up to start with a £1 site credit because Ray spotted that's what you've won before. You had a little instant win of £1 site credit. Linda,
Oh my God.
I'm phoning you to let you know you've won an iPhone 17 Pro Max 256 gig, choice of colour, or the cash out of 825. The choice is yours, but I thought we'd phone you, and that worked out brilliantly.
Oh my God, I can't believe this.
Oh,
This is
love you.
fantastic news.
That's awesome. Well, first and foremost, thank you for answering. We're going to be live for a few moments because I'm going to be doing what we call a live draw spinny wheel, where we give people who are watching a chance to win some site credit. So if you get a chance to jump on. But Linda, when you next log in, you can check your My Prizes section and you can let us know what colour you want. And Chris will phone you to check the address if you want for the prize. Check what colour you want, and then we'll sort out the rest from there. If you want cash, we'll get you paid out tomorrow as well. But you choose what you want to do. But Linda, pleasure speaking to you, and and good luck in the next one.
Yep.
No worries, lovely. Take care now. Bye. That was brilliant. And I think the drop in signal for her probably like added to it, because the third time I was like, oh, you won £1 site credit. Oh, you could kind of hear that. I was like, you put something else. Yeah, that was good. That was. Linda, if you tune in, huge congratulations. What a call. I'll get that clipped in on socials soon as well. A couple of others I need to do. That was brilliant. I'll do that before I'll shoot off later. Had to tune in. Thanks so much. Oh, Chris is watching. Mate, huge congratulations, bud. If you've had your email, then you know that you bagged yourself the Pokemon bundle. So nice. Completely missed the draw. Well done all. Can't complain. 300 instant wins the other week. I was shocked. Keelan. Yeah, I did see. I think it was myself that paid you. I think I recall your name on a weekend. So myself and Ray jump in on the weekends for an hour or two to make sure that payments are done every day. But Monday to Friday, you primarily deal with Candy. So Mum, she gets your payments sorted for you. Chats, we found all of tonight's winners in terms of the live draw, but we got a few more winners to find, and that's involving you guys in chat. So we're going to do the live draw spinny wheel. Makes a return. It's going to stay.
Jack,
And basically,
you get emailed, and you also, it shows up in your account. And if you're subscribed to push notifications, you get a push notification as well. And if you forget, if you don't see any of that, you get a call off Chris after a few days.
yeah. Plus, you can always go to the winners tab as well, and this will outline who's won what. See, when you break in. So Paula, Connor, Shelley, Julian, Christopher Wall, and Linda, who thought she just won more bedside credit. It is good. Right, chat. So to be involved in this, to start, we just need you to share this stream, please. A little favor. So share this stream to X, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. As long as you can take a screenshot of proof of share, should we call your name. And basically myself and Ray are going to pick names at random from chat to start. I'll start spinning the wheel, and whatever we land on will be your prize. And then likelihood is the last few will just do some general knowledge stuff, and the first answer wins, basically. So yeah, get sharing.
General knowledge day. I'm all worn out with general knowledge day.
Do you know what? Let's get something loaded up off screen whilst you're sharing the stream, and let us know where you're watching from. And let's have a look. I'll waste some water by asking a question. Let that process and see what we got on here. What we'll do is do this as well. Yeah, just doing this off the back chat, so I got something that I can just read and go through chat general. I'll see what that looks like in a second. But right, I'm gonna scroll up, scroll down. Let's have a look on it. Scroll up, scroll down, and landing on Stuart McGregor, watching from Bonnie, Scotland. Please don't murder the accent this time. No promises. No promises when it comes to the Scottish accent, Stu. No promises. And you, good sir, have won £2.50 store credit. There we are.
I'm McCully watching from Airdrie, wherever that is.
All right, let's spin if the wheel. If we call your name, chat, please send us a proof of share via our Facebook or Instagram. You only need to message one or the other. I know some of you are messaging like both pages. You don't need to do that. Just message one or the other. And I'll get that sorted tomorrow. Probably won't be on till about lunchtime, just after though, and I'll get those sorted for you tomorrow. So we got Emma there with £5 site credit. Nice. Scrolling down, we have Robert Few shared, watching from the AMPR Centre, making sure your boys still get more tickets. Site credit? £5 was Emma Cully.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, £5. Okay. I've not spent anything yet. We only got 2 winners. So Robert Few, we're finding a winner for now. Well, finding a prize for now. Robert Few. Also, £2.50 side credit for you.
Annabelle Paris, shade from Paris.
Paris. Let's see what we got here.
Didn't say where.
I'll leave that there. So there in a bit. £10 site credit to Annabelle. All right, scroll up, scroll down. Landed on Seb Wright, watching from Oldham. Well, that would be Oldham. Oh, nice. £15 site credit for you. Is the 15 there?
Got Jack Hargrave off on YouTube. He's sparring from Hull.
All right, let's see what your choice is. One. £15 site credit as well. Nice. 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 Right, scrolling up, scrolling down. Landed on... Oh, I've landed on Matthew, but it says petition for Gaza to do the wheel spin. So is that Gaza Mercer, I'm going to assume? So Gaza Mercer watching from Scotland. All right, mate. Petition granted. Gaza Mercer, £10 site credit for you, mate. Get that popped in for you.
From Northampton.
Hampton and North. Lovely. £10 site credit. Nice. We got Mike Anderson watching in Notts, Nottinghamshire. I would hazard a guess. Mike, that's what you bagged. £10 site credit as well. Nice. Right, okay. There we go.
Sarah Knowles, watching from Lincoln.
Good old Lincoln. Bosh. £10 site credit. Lovely jabbly.
There's not many people watching mine. We're getting all the same people the last 3 weeks, looks like.
Yeah.
A lot of people rely on the website now, I think, getting the emails and stuff. A lot of people are playing, but they're relying on the website to all the emails to tell them that they've won.
They've won. Scrolling up, scrolling down. Ricky Ortezo watching from Colchester.
What did the last one win?
£10 site credit as well, I think it was. Did you put them in? £2.50. £2.50. There we are, Ricky. Nice. Any names we call?
Michelle Morris
Just
watching
drop
from
us
Ebervale.
Ebervale. Still got that £20 site credit in there. Time blindness is a thing. Oh, 100% Ricky. Absolutely fine. £5 site credit for your choice, Ray. Mr. Name. We have Keelan McDowell watching from Leeds. That's where Mum was born, actually. Leeds, Yorkshire. Doesn't sound like it anymore, though. Full-on Newport accent there, Mum's got. £5 site credit for you, Keelan. Nice one. All right, okay.
Right, let's do some questions, shall we, Scott? We've got a couple left. Let's do some questions.
We still got the £20. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Right, okay, what have I got? What have I got? I want to just see that it's I need the questions and answers. Yeah, because I have to scroll up and down. I'm just checking that that is right, done there. Right. Let it generate something now.
Okay, so we're going to do
said
some Nintendo questions, shall we? Yeah, Switch 2 is popular. Everyone loves Nintendo stuff. So, okay, so, bollocks! I found a really good quiz, but it don't tell me the bastard answers.
Yeah, the one I found was quite good, and it was like A, B, C, D, blah blah blah, and I was like, no, I need. Can I have just the question and the answer, please? Makes it easier. And then it just gave me all the answers. I got one. Where was it? So, first person to get this one then is what gets bigger the more you take away from it. What gets bigger the more you take away from it. First person to answer gets the spin.
I wouldn't have a clue what that is.
You inspired me from the last one. It's kind of like a trick question. Oh, misspelling there. Gotta be fair. And the first person goes to Sarah Knowles. So she's already won some side credit, but she got the first bit on there. So spinning again for Sarah. £10 site credit as well.
I'm stuck. I can't find any decent quiz information online.
Right. There we are. So we got Sarah as well. So that's, well, tucked in 20 quid there. Nice one, say. What else we got?
I'm all out of quiz questions, chat.
Can do it. What else have we got here? And just see where else we got on here. Oh, okay. This is so this one is, well, depends if you know your biology or not, but quite simple. What is the largest organ in the human body? First person to answer gets a spin on the wheel.
I know which one's mine.
Oh, there we are. First person. Pinhead Mike. It's the skin. So let's give you a spin on the wheel. Pinhead Mike 2021. So £15 site credit for you. Lovely. Still share the stream. As I say, drop us a proof of share. You get that sorted
Right, so
for you.
what does the number 64 stand for with the Nintendo 64? Come on, this is easy.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know this one.
Adam's got it. Let's do
Oh,
this.
Adam. So Rusty McSmooth, Adam. What have you won? That
What's your
£20
list
still
up?
holding on there. Still holding on there. £5 site credit. Don't check his name in for you. There we are.
Okay, so in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, what animal does Link transform into?
Twilight Princess, Twilight Princess. No idea, Matthew says.
Oh, we're giving people time to Google this now. This is getting too long. Film all day, Phil.
Can see your comment earlier. But it's quickest finger first,
Wolf,
basically.
Phil had it. Wolf.
So we got Phil Moore, was it? Yeah, Phil Moore. Right, Phil Moore, let's see what you got. Let's spin this, the wheel list. £5 site credit. Right, Phil, check your name in here. Right, what have we got left? We've got 3 more prizes. 3 more prizes. No ash. What are you doing? Still looking at general knowledge stuff?
I'm all out. I'm all out. I'm all out of it.
Okay, this would be this. Do I want it?
Okay, right, yeah, and I got it. On the Nintendo 64, so this is for people our age now. On Nintendo 64, which duo collected Jiggies? Which duo collected Jiggies? So which 2 characters in a game collected Jiggies? Ooh, this is googling that out, you know. This is Dairy Legend, Banjo-Kazooie.
Right. Copy and paste your name, Dairy. Spinneth the wheel. £5 site credit. £5 site credit. Bush Dairy. Now we've got 2 prizes left.
What's the name of the princess in all the Zelda games? Steve already had it.
Yeah, you've had a general knowledge one. So who was next?
Mike Daly.
Mike Daly. Right, gonna spin the wheel for Mike. That was good though. £5 site credit to you. So we got £20 site credit left to give away.
Well, you can give that to the chat, Scott.
Oh, I could just stick with general knowledge if you want. We're going in chat. Scanning through what we got in. We're seeing chat. Oh my god, Jackson Links. That's flipping blast from the past. Blast from the past. We got in chat then. Right. What's up, guys? Sorry, I'm late. That's fine. Just trying to think what else we going in chat. We haven't done the giving these away for a little while now. You all had some. Dairy, that is. What's that one? Diabolical. Got the Twitch 8 to move fast to have a sponsor. Well, it's Twitch ahead of Facebook a little bit, is it? Although some people on Facebook still bagged a prize on the general knowledge. On the general knowledge. Right, chat. I'm gonna do. Oh, we done, yeah. First time watcher here. The Calrock 12. Well, welcome to Com City. We're just about to find a winner for £20 site credit. We found all of tonight's winners for everything else. They've had. So I was trying to look up. Yeah, trying to think who's had site credit in the last bit as well. No. You know what? No, I'm gonna keep it fair because it's. I'm looking at who's had site credit on the last lot. It's £20 site credit. It's not a trick question. It's general knowledge, and it is what is the smallest country in the world? First person to get it gets £20 site credit. Smallest country in the world. When is it? 20. It's coming out on the 22nd, something I think. Isn't it? It's 20th of this month, or around the 20s. Russia, no. Boom. There we are. Goes to Phil Moore. Phil Moore, you grabbed yourself £20 site credit. We're the first person to get it. We'll sort all that out tomorrow. Lovely, mate. Right, let me do that. Do it this way. Done. Right, we have found. Oh, there we are. That proves that Facebook went ahead of Twitch because what was it? The Calrock was a few behind Facebook there. Even YouTube jumped in front. Ireland, I like that. But yeah, Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. Smallest country in the world. So chat, we're going to love you and leave you. For those of you who've had your name call, please, that's, we've got Sarah did general knowledge, Anna Spin, same with Phil.
Take the tree off the end and then tell us who the biggest one is in the world.
We got Gazza Mercer, Seb, Stuart, Phil, Phil Moore, that is. We got Emma Cully, Annabelle Paris, Ricky Apezzo, Mike Daly, Martin Langley, Philip and Michelle Morris, Mike Anderson, Sarah Knowles, Dairy Legend, Robert Few, Jack Hargrave, author. We got Keelan McDowell, Rusty McSmooth, and Pinhead Mike. If you can just drop us a message with a proof or like a screenshot to prove that you've shared the stream, I'll jump on around lunchtime, 1 o'clock-ish tomorrow to get your site credits popped onto your account for you. But yeah, thank you for joining us. We'll see you in the next one, which will be a Tuesday. But other than that, huge congratulations to tonight's winners. I'll get the obviously the winners screenshot and stuff onto socials, and I'll also get the call clip before I go anywhere and get that up on site because that was a good call. I enjoyed that. So other than that, I'll love you. I'll leave you, as will Ray, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Have a good weekend.
Ta-da.